Have you ever wondered what happens when an unstoppable force of legal and physical power meets an immovable object of pure magic? Well, today, we're diving deep into one of the most epic, yet often overlooked confrontations in the Marvel Universe. She-Hulk versus the Enchantress. This isn't just a physical brawl, it's a battle of wills, a clash of disciplines, and a masterclass in how Jennifer Walters proves that brains and brawn are the ultimate superpower combo. Let's set the scene. We're not in some desolate alien landscape or a war-torn city. No, this showdown takes place in the one place Jennifer Walters feels most at home, a courtroom. But this is no ordinary trial. The air is thick, not with legal tension, but with a shimmering emerald haze. The jury sits slack-jawed, their eyes glazed over. The judge bangs his gavel, but the sound is dull, muffled, as if coming from underwater. This is the handiwork of Amora of Asgard, the Enchantress. She's not here to argue a case, she's here to bend reality to her will. Her voice, a melodic, hypnotic siren song, echoes through the chamber, weaving a spell of compliance. She's twisting the minds of everyone present, turning justice into her personal puppet show. Everyone, that is, except one. Across the room stands She-Hulk. While everyone else is lost in Amora's magical fog, Jennifer Walters is fighting a battle on a different front, inside her own mind. The Enchantress's spell washes over her, trying to find purchase, trying to cloud her thoughts with visions of grandeur and promises of power. But Jennifer's will is a fortress, forged in the fires of gamma radiation and honed by years of disciplined legal practice. Her mental fortitude is as formidable as her physical strength. She clenches her fists, her knuckles turning white. Not from anger, but from sheer concentration. With a deep, guttural roar that is both physical and psychic, she shatters the illusion. The emerald haze around her dissipates like smoke in the wind. The spell is broken, and for the first time a flicker of surprise, maybe even fear, crosses the Enchantress's perfect face. The courtroom erupts into chaos. The spell's hold on the others may be broken, but the residual magic crackles in the air. Without a moment's hesitation, Jennifer takes action. She isn't just a brute. She's a tactician. With a powerful leap that would make an Olympic athlete weep, she vaults clean over the massive judge's bench. The polished wood groans under the force of her departure. As she lands, she's already in motion, a green blur of focused intent. Emerald bolts of pure mystic energy, sharp as shards of glass, slice through the air where she was just a microsecond before. Amora, recovering her composure, unleashes a barrage of spells, each one capable of leveling a building. But She-Hulk moves with a grace that belies her size, a testament to her training with Captain America and Gamora. She dodges, weaves, and ducks, her superhuman agility turning the deadly assault into an intricate dance. The Enchantress is furious. Her spells, which have brought gods and heroes to their knees, are being evaded by this mortal. "I am a goddess!" Amora screams, her voice cracking with indignation. "You are nothing! I have a divine right to rule!" As she rants, she conjures a larger, more devastating attack. The very foundations of the courthouse tremble. A massive marble pillar, a symbol of justice and stability, cracks from its base and begins to topple, aimed directly at the now empty jury box. It's a move of pure, petulant destruction. But before it can crash down, a pair of powerful green hands wraps around the cool stone. She-Hulk catches the multi-ton pillar mid-air, straining for only a moment before steadying it above her head. Holding the pillar aloft, She-Hulk flashes a wry grin. This is her element, combining the physical with the legal. She looks directly at the stunned sorceress and delivers one of the all-time greatest comic book quips. "Sorry to interrupt your little tantrum," she says, her voice calm and confident, "but according to the Superhuman Registration Act, Section C, Subsection 4, your magic is inadmissible evidence." And with that, she doesn't throw the pillar. That would be too simple, too destructive. Instead, with precision and control, she slams it down, point first, right in front of the Enchantress. The marble shatters the floor, creating an impromptu cage of debris that traps Amora. It's not a prison that can hold a goddess for long, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to hold her for a second. That second is all She-Hulk needs to end this. She plants her feet, takes a deep breath, and brings her hands together in a move that has become her signature finisher. The Thunderclap. But this isn't just a sonic boom. This is a ground-shaking, reality-warping concussion of pure gamma-powered force. The shockwave hits with the power of a meteor strike. The air itself seems to tear apart. The remnants of Amora's magic are ripped to shreds. The makeshift pillar cage disintegrates. The Enchantress herself is lifted off her feet, her scream of rage cut short as she's sent spiraling upwards. A vortex of green energy rips open in the ceiling, a swirling portal back to Asgard. Amora vanishes into the vortex, her reign of courtroom terror brought to an abrupt and spectacular end. Silence descends upon the courthouse once more. Dust and small bits of debris rain down from the ceiling. Jennifer Walters stands in the center of the wreckage, taking a deep breath. She brushes some dust off her shoulder, straightens the lapels of her torn but still recognizable suit jacket, and turns to the bewildered but safe judge. With a completely straight face, she says, "Objection sustained, Your Honor." And that, my friends, is why She-Hulk is one of the most unique and compelling characters in all of comics. She doesn't just smash her problems, she outthinks them, outmaneuvers them, and sometimes she even outlaws them. It's the perfect blend of power and personality. What do you think is She-Hulk's most iconic moment? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of comics. See you next time.